North Melbourne versus Hawthorn. Davis of North won the toss and they're kicking to the western end of the MCG. The umpire is Kevin Smith. Baressi's pulled the first move in this encounter by placing Goodingham on the bench, and the kicks, the ball knocked down here towards Lethal Leigh. He gets his kick in towards centre.
Coming after us, Leigh Matthews, and he's breaking away from the pack nicely. Over, flying high was Farrell. There's Leigh Matthews now. As the ball goes further forward, up to the full forward zone, and it's finally pushed out of bounds by Cook.
Tries a short one over here towards Schimmelbusch. He's under the hammer, and he's well met there by Leigh Matthews. Tackled by Bremner, picked up by Matthews. Leigh Matthews scrambles it to the half-back flank.
Out there wide, the mark taken by Lethal Leigh Matthews, out there on the centre wing. Matthews with a hefty punt kick down to the forward pocket. Tries with the back, he got up too high. Murphy goes for a hand pass to Leigh Matthews. Hasn't been sighted too much today as the ball goes wide. Back towards the half-forward line. And the mark taken by Leigh Matthews. He's breaking clear. Goes for a long driving kick up to the half-forward line.
Welsh over to Leigh Matthews. He gets around Kekovich. Leigh Matthews up towards the half-back flank on the northern side. Taken by Leigh Matthews. Matthews breaks clear. Puts his boot in with deep into the forward zone. Plenty of North defenders there. And he gets a tap away too, but it goes to Leigh Matthews.
That's the right half forward again for Hawthorn. Loveridge, game number 50, gets it on to Matthews. He's played over 300. Robertson, loose at half forward, shrugs two tackles, beautifully done. Long shot by Robbo, going close. Is it close enough? I think it's there. It's a great snapshot.
And back come the Hawks. Abbott taps down to Matthews, always dangerous in front.
Loveridge well shepherded, still going. No Footscray player running at him. He's gone for a pass, trying to find Brereton. Couldn't do so. Kennedy's there. Matthews breaks one tackle. Gives it to Kennedy. Kennedy from 12 metres out puts through Hawthorn first.
Excellent play by Leigh Matthews on that occasion. And it wasn't a nice piece of disposal by Loveridge coming down the ground, but nonetheless it was going in the right direction. And as we see, Kennedy missed one that he possibly should have marked. And Matthews, a quick hand pass to Kennedy, who puts through Hawthorn's first goal.
The Hawthorn centre man picking up kicks early. Wallace down to half forward. Matthews had to try and get out of the road of one of his own players. Hawthorn skipper down to half forward, trying to find Brereton, and Brereton takes the mark. Has he? No, he hasn't played it. Hardy right there with him.
Ball tapped down by Robertson to Green. Over the top it came to Matthews. Matthews really threw it out to Tuck. Tuck goes goalward. It's a Hawthorn goal, but they need a lot more.
Ludwig then hand pass over the top, which Ludwig does now to Matthews. Matthews going towards the goal area, and Buckenara takes the mark only 5 metres out from goal, about a 45-degree angle.
By the Hawthorn skipper, in fact, he this week in the Mazda Football Highlights takes out the weekly award for the top player of the day. An outstanding performance. Leigh Matthews, in fact, rewriting the record books yesterday, and some outstanding acting.
Jostling for position.
Matthews, his first kick, 28 minutes into the first term.
What's he done with it? He's put it through for a goal.
A little bit later, Lethal's at it again.
It's a goal. That's Matthews at his best.
And he kicked blindly on that occasion. Buckenara was the spoiler. Here's a chance for Muse.
Davies is in the front. Can't take the mark. Over the back as Matthews dives in on top of the ball. He can't pick it up. Now he does. A hand pass out. A snap for goal by DPL a minute ago, and he put it through.
He's nullified Teasdale. Teasdale gets the ball down. It's Matthews who swoops on it round on the left foot, and a good mark by Goad.
Again, over to Matthews, and Matthews a diving mark, and if anybody's going to kick a goal for Hawthorn from that position, it's going to be Leigh Matthews. He can kick it long, aiming for the left-hand post. There you see the wind bringing it up now. Oh, good mark. Don Scott, is it? Been playing on undercar with tennis shoes. Anyway, Don Scott. And Hawthorn go further ahead.
Knights comes on the scene. A hand pass to Matthews. Matthews will give it over the top to Tuck. A left foot from Tuck straight through, and he brings up his second.
No, not enough. Distance is not on. It's in front of goal. It's built. Matthews blasts away, going across to the point post. A mark to Mark Scott.
Kennedy scoops it out. Chance for Polkinghorne. Long handball. Robertson around to Matthews. Matthews steadies. 20 metres out and a goal. 2 goals to Matthews.
Byrne with tremendous mobility towards Matthews. Strong play by Lethal. Lines them up. And
he goes long into the goal square. Moncrief again, but not this time. Matthews is there. He's got the chance. Circles the raise. Turns again. He's into the clear. 7 goals to